Are you guilty of over-designing your slides? Let's find out. Over-designed slides. So who does this happen to a lot? Yes, people who first learn about slide design, they try out everything. And I gotta tell you, about 14, 15 years ago, I was guilty of this myself. Back then I had a very good business partner. He was terrific with design, terrific with slide design, and I learned it from him. And I was so excited when I learned it, like, wow, I can do all these cool things with my slides. This is amazing, this is fantastic. So each slide I thought, wow, how great would it be? Let's put a different font on each slide. Let's use a completely different photograph on every single slide, that have zero relation, zero connection. So today I want to share with you a couple of tips, how you can stop this over-designing and not look ridiculous. I used to do it too. So why do you have to step to doing over-design for your slides? And over-design, what does it really mean? There's too much going on, too many different parts, too many different things. You think you look like a professional designer, chances are you don't. You really don't. I used to not look like it, until I realized what I was doing. So for you as well, we gotta find some right type of balance, but you don't want to do it because it makes you look ridiculous. It makes your slides look ridiculous. It gives you a bad image. So there are 4 major things that you want to look out for, that you're not over designing your slides. The first one is just wild colors, font colors, background colors, templates. It looks like a jungle. And I've seen it many times in my workshops. People start using colors and then they think, woohoo, this is exciting. I can be a mini designer. Sadly not. I always do a quick check with the rest of the room, the rest of the group, if they agree. What do you guys think? Is this over-designed? Most people will raise their hand. So be careful there how you mix and match colors, templates, etc. Number 2, too many photos and pictures. You're like, what, man? Is there such a thing as using too many photos and too many pictures? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. You are not Steve Jobs. I hate to say it, okay? And you might not like to hear it. From experience in my workshops, thousands of people over the years, very, very few people, very few job positions, careers can present like Steve Jobs. Most business presentations, they need more text. It cannot just be picture, 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 or worst case, tons of pictures in one slide. That's worse. And even Steve Jobs, he wouldn't do that. He would have some balance. So in your case as well, don't go crazy, don't go overboard with pictures and photographs. Number 3, crazy fonts. Don't do what I used to do. Don't use a different font for every single slide. Okay, that's a common thing. Another thing is that people use, very romantic fonts suddenly for their business presentation because they discovered, oh, I have a lot of fonts here. Oh, they're beautiful. No, always consider what's the image of your business, your job, your career. What does your company expect for you? Or if you're the boss, you're the entrepreneur, the CEO, right? What colors, what fonts, do we want to project? Which ones project the right image, the professional image that is in line with our brand? And the last thing, the 4th thing to avoid is animations on steroids. When things are moving around and flying around, whoosh, 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 whoosh. Oh, I'm dizzy from this right now. Yeah, but that's what some business presenter slides look like. They discover animations, and then everything is flying around, shung, 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 flying in everywhere. Don't make this mistake. It does not look good. Which of these 4 mistakes do you have to improve upon? Yeah, write it in the comment box below, share it with us. Also, if you have any question for me, please ask that as well. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Yeah, click the like if you liked it, and I really look forward to seeing you for the next video.